I thought I would do a quick vlog today because I wanted to share a few things. The last two posts I did on my blog were of documentaries I've recently watched. I wanted to share a few things. The first thing was that the juice fast in that first documentary, I've never done a juice fast before, and so my husband and I thought it would be a great time. We have this huge garden with all these vegetables and it's summertime. We thought what a great time to try a juice fast and to flood our bodies with nutrients, tons of nutrients and fluids. And so I believe we're going to start doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. And we have all our vegetables, we have some recipes, we have a juicer. I got a juicer a few years ago and I haven't really used it very often, but it's going to get a workout now. And I also don't know how long we're going to do it for. They're on the website for Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. He has a few things on there, and I have the links. This is my first vlog. I'm going to try to put links up in here. So the first documentary is here. It's Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and the second documentary here is Food Matters. And those are links that you can click just to watch the previews for those documentaries. With the juice fast, one of the most important things when juice fasting is you have to make sure you get your protein. If you don't get enough protein, your body will break down the muscle that you have, and you want the muscles you have for obvious reasons. And also muscle burns more fat and calories than any part of your body. So if you go on a diet and you're not getting enough protein, your body's going to break down that muscle, and you're actually going to need less calories to keep what you have, to keep strong. You don't want that to happen. You want your muscles. And so I researched, and two things that we're going to put in our I don't want to call them smoothies, basically our juice, is spirulina. It's this stuff. It's really pretty. This is naturally colored. This is not like artificially colored. It's green. And I have a link here to take you to a site that tells you about it, where it comes from, the nutrients in it. Very expensive. This is like $50 a pound where I got it, and I know I could probably get it cheaper online, but use very little of it. And the second thing is chia seed. You know chia pets? Yeah, those seeds that you smear on them, they're totally yummy. They look like this. They come in white and black, I think. This one looks like there's a mixture of two. This was like $25 a pound. And these are so good. They have no flavor, but they're water soluble. I put this in the glass. This is going to look really disgusting, but I put it in a glass before I started vlogging, and you can see that it's kind of thick, and see it's kind of gelatinous. There's no flavor to it, but it's fun because the seeds kind of pop, and the kids loved them. We were all sharing glass, and the kids they really like the way it tastes. But what happens is the seeds get soft because they're water soluble, and they get soft, and you can put them in anything. And it's a great source of protein. I've read that people who are lactose intolerant, who can't get their protein through milk and that kind of thing, they can take this. It's also supposed to be like somewhat anti-inflammatory. I don't know all the statistics yet, so I'll put a link in here for chia seeds. But anyway, really yummy. So between those two added to our juices, we're going to get our protein, because vegetables and fruit automatically have carbs, and this will have our proteins. And so to get our fats, we'll just have to make sure we get some vegetables that are higher in fats, like avocados, and I need to research that because I know there's more fruits and vegetables that have fat in them. Of course, fat's usually not a hard thing to get in your diet, so I'm not worried about the fat. Usually it's the protein when you go like vegetarian that it gets tricky. And anyway, those are the two things that I wanted to share that I was excited about, and I plan on vlogging along the way, the good, the bad, and the ugly of a juice fast. And anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.